I'm Tom Murray. Here's what's making headlines today. Police looking for the person who shot and killed a 28-year-old man yesterday as he left his uncle's wake. He was walking to his car near 12th and Capitol. The victim's name has not been released. Funeral services will be held today for Tony Robinson. He was shot and killed by a police officer in Madison last week. The service starts at 2 o'clock this afternoon at Madison East High School. Another local Marine has died. 23-year-old Anthony DeBow from Kenosha died in a crash on a runway at a military base in Yuma, Arizona. It is the second military death this week. 27-year-old Kerry Kemp from Port Washington was one of 10 people killed during a training mission in Florida. Today, UWM police are looking for the person who sexually assaulted a student near campus. It happened early yesterday morning near Oakland and Kenwood. Police do not have a description of the suspect. They're asking anyone with information to come forward. 2 UW campuses are moving forward with cost-cutting plans to make up for Governor Walker's $300 million budget cut. Eau Claire's chancellor is offering buyouts to more than 300 faculty and staff, and the Whitewater chancellor says he will not fill dozens of open positions. Celebrating St. Patrick's Day today, Milwaukee holds its annual parade. It steps off at noon from 3rd and Wisconsin, finishing up at Water and Highland. The Wisconsin Badgers advanced to the semifinals in the Big Ten tournament. They beat the Michigan Wolverines 71-60 last night. Today, Wisconsin plays Purdue at the United Center in Chicago. Tip is at noon. Exciting news from Summerfest. This year you can watch the concert without actually going to the Summerfest grounds. They'll be streaming some concerts on their website. Up to 4 hours a night from 6 different stages. Summerfest starts June 24th.
All right, as far as 60 degrees, well, guess what? We finally did it, and yesterday was the day we actually made it to 65. So that means that was the warmest temperature we have seen since October 28th, and boy, was it well deserved after the February we've seen. And you know what? We're actually going to keep those milder temperatures going as far as today. We're going way above the average high, but we will not make it to a record of 78. That's set back in 2012. Now, the average low is 27 degrees, and we haven't been close to that for a couple of nights. And as far as tonight, I think we're still going to be above that reading. Now, are those high temperatures from yesterday. 65 in Milwaukee. Look at La Crosse, 71. Now, here's the thing about today. What happened last night, a weak little cool front moved on through with just a couple of clouds, and we're just going to be a little bit cooler behind it. You can see like Fargo 53, still a couple 60s off to the north and west, so it's not going to be that cold. Temperature actually not going to be bad at all. So that front is through, and behind it, might see just a couple clouds throughout the day, but otherwise, not a bad day. I think what you're going to notice the most is the wind. It is going to be a little bit breezy. Wind's going to be out of the north and west. Tonight, mostly clear skies. Not going to get that cold right around the freezing mark. For Sunday, plenty of sun, a couple clouds in the afternoon. This is ahead of a next disturbance that's slowly going to work its way through as we head through the day on Monday. And you can see a couple little sprinkles or a stray shower off to the north. We could see that mainly on Monday night, but even that is not a guarantee. Here's a closer look as we head through the day today. Again, things looking pretty quiet. Maybe a couple of clouds for tonight, mostly clear skies. And temperatures, once again, right around the freezing mark. That is not that cold for this time of year. Future forecast heading through the day tomorrow, a couple clouds in the afternoon going into Sunday night. And Monday, that next frontal boundary going to get it closer and closer. But before it gets here, actually it looks like we could be warming things up quite a bit. And you know what? Today won't be that bad either, though it will be just a little bit breezy. A couple clouds passing on by, going up to 57 degrees. Again, northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. As far as tonight, 32 degrees. Again, that's not that cold for this time of year. Winds light and variable as the night goes on. Mostly clear skies, so we'll keep it quiet. And then as far as tomorrow, the way it looks right now, 60 degrees, even by the lake. It may cool down just a bit there with the lake breeze trying to work its way inland. Inland, by the way, going up to 63. Now, the way it looks right now, with the timing of this front, we hit 62 on Monday. Though it is going to be a little bit windy, the cloud's going to be increasing as the day goes on. That's that front moving in from the north. Now, as that front moves through, mainly on Monday night, we could see a sprinkle, maybe a stray light shower out there. And behind it, actually going down to 46 on Tuesday. But even those temperatures, those are right around average going through the end of the week. So this week, not going to be that cold. The next couple days, pretty warm.